Okay, so we're recording. So everybody, welcome to our August team meeting. I feel like we just had our July team meeting, so it's crazy how fast the summer has gone. Like, I don't know if y'all feel that way, but I definitely do. But I'm going to try to make this about 30 minutes. It's mainly, if y'all don't have a pen and paper right now, I would suggest y'all maybe grabbing some because there are definitely a lot of different incentives and things going on. So y'all can have it in one spot. It would be probably best because, you know, there's team pages and there's a lot of chat groups and a lot of stuff can get mixed up and there's a lot going on. So if y'all can write it down one spot, I really highly suggest that. So to begin with, I just want to say how excited I am about this month and just how much I've seen y'all's mindset change in the last few months and how much we're growing because y'all are like really setting goals and going after them and doing the work that it takes to do that and sharing and being open to people. And it's been very exciting for me to see y'all get excited about it like I get excited about it, sharing with others. So I'm just proud of y'all and I'm thankful for y'all and I'm thankful for this team and where we're going. So to begin with, I'm just going to talk about the corporate incentives going on. And I'm sorry if some of this y'all have heard already like 100 times. Some of it you maybe haven't. So I'm just going to go ahead, if you're new to this, say, okay, let's just go ahead and just still lay it out on the line. So last month we had the silver double bonus incentive. So they've extended that to this month. So if you personally sponsor 3 ambassadors, that means that you promote to silver. And usually with silver, you just get a $100 bonus, which is awesome. But this month, they are also doing it where you get $150. And if you maintain silver next month for September, you will get another $50. So that's $200. And then for every person that buys a welcome pack, you get a $25 bonus. If they buy the $99 welcome pack. So that's really $275 out on the line. So amazing that they went ahead and moved the silver double bonus into this month as well. And then for gold, that means it's all about points. That means that you have 100 points, and I can individually talk with you about that. You know, we can have a plan, so I don't want to go into that right this second. But with gold, you normally get a $250 bonus, but this month, if you rank to gold, you get a $400 bonus, and then another $100 if you maintain gold in September. That's not including all the welcome pack bonuses, you know, as well. So that's another $25 per welcome pack. So if you're aiming for gold and you sign up, you and your team sign up 7 or 8 people, that's a lot of welcome pack bonuses as well. So that's like a lot. And another plus to this is if you have a downline that's your level 1 that goes gold, you get $100 per ambassador that goes gold in your level 1. So that's also huge. So if you have questions about that, let me know about the details of it or whatnot. I'm going to keep moving on. Okay, Ginger and I have 2 incentives this month for getting commission qualified by the 15th. Hers is for her levels 1 through 4. If you don't know what level you are to Ginger, let me know, and I will tell you. And then my incentive is if you get commission qualified, which means that you have 100 PV, personal volume points, go through your website by the 15th, then you will get entered into a drawing to get a $25 Amazon gift card from me or a free product. Ginger's levels 1 through 4, she is doing a drawing for $25. So what I highly suggest is if you have anybody in your downline that has not ordered yet this month, and maybe they like to order at the end of the month, but I would still message them and say, I don't know if you know about this going on. You might not be on our team page, but go ahead and try to order by the 15th because you get a chance to get in 2 drawings, you know, to go towards your products or whatnot. So that's an easy way to follow up with somebody that's in your downline, get them to try to order 100 PV worth. So that's going on with that. And then Ginger and I are combining an August incentive that if you sign up anybody new in August, so, you know, if they've already signed up from the 1st till now or anytime from now until the end of August, and they get 100 PV over their welcome pack, they get $40. So, what I highly suggest, let's say y'all, you know, sign someone up in the next few days. Right away, I would get them to go ahead and order 6 of the 7-day trial packs because of our 7-day challenge coming up on August 14th. And you can tell them you can sell those, you can, you know, so you won't be out any money. And then that way you could possibly get a customer right out of the gate. They don't, you know, you don't even have to present it in the way like you're selling, because a lot of these people have a friend that they want to do this with as an accountability partner to see if they like the products or whatnot. So that's a really, really good way, you know, within the next few days, if you get a new ambassador, try to get them to order 100 PV over their welcome pack so they get the $40, and then they're not out any money once they're all sold. They gain the $40. Other examples of how they can get 100 PV over their welcome packs is they get one triplex customer. They order the 6 of the 7-day trial packs of Slim, or they order an X Factor and 4 trial packs. Okay, so those are some other ways that you can also do that. The only requirement for the $40 is they have to be within my levels 1 through 4, and they have to have PayPal. So if they don't have PayPal, it's free. They can sign up just by the end of the month. That's when we're going to pay out everything. They have to have the PayPal. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to be moving on pretty quickly. More incentives. So Candace, our Sapphire upline, now she's Sapphire, she is doing an incentive. Now, like I said, you want to write all this down because there's so much going on. That if you get 6 of the 7-day trial packs by the 9th of this month, she's going to have 2 drawings for a $50 Amazon gift card. So all you have to do is just somehow show her that you have proof that you've ordered the 6 of the 7-day trial packs. Okay, so we're done with incentives. Moving on to the 7-day challenge. Y'all, the 7-day challenge. Y'all have heard me say it 1,000 times. It is awesome. It is the best way and easiest way for you to get customers and ambassadors. I mean, bar none. Like, it's so easy. The work is already there. All you have to do is invite, get people in it, comment on the daily post giveaways so they see, you know, so they're learning about each product that is posted. So every day we mainly have a focus of a product, like it's Slim. The next day is Probio 5, and then there's a drawing for Probio 5, then it's BioCleanse. So it is great. So I'm telling you, like, if I were y'all, I would be sending messages out the wazoo, like 20 a day. It can be the same message. You just kind of personalize it a little bit. Copy, paste, send it, send it, send it. It's getting momentum, because what's happening with this, we just started in May. So what's happening is the people that joined the challenge groups in May, they love it. They become a customer ambassador. They want to share. So then they order trial packs. They share it with their friends. Those friends jump in on the challenge. They become a customer ambassador, and it just keeps going. So the momentum is great with this right now. So I highly, highly, highly recommend inviting people to that. I have sample scripts. We have graphics. We have everything you need. So really and truly, it all comes down to, are you going to send a message? Are you going to share it with people? And that's it. So it's great. And it even explains at the end of the group how they can purchase. All that's already there. And it's a great way to follow up and be like, you know, how you liking your slim? What do you like the best about it? And then you can say, well, you know, you can lead the conversation into, you know, have you given thought if you want to continue, that kind of thing. So it's just so easy. So that's on August 14th, the 7-day challenge starts. So this week is vital timing to get people on board with that. And I even invite all the way up until the day of the event, if not the day after it started. Because even if they don't have the slim right away, they can go ahead and jump in and they can start learning. Most of y'all's leaders have been added to the group, but if for some reason y'all have not been added, it is already up on Facebook. Just comment or shoot me a message and just say that I want to be added to the group. Because some people, I don't know if y'all want to be added yet, because I don't know if you want in, if you're not going to invite. So, you know, I'm just kind of letting y'all message me and say, I want to be added in the group. So if you haven't yet, make sure you message me by tonight and I'll get you in the group. Okay, so the 7-day challenges are great. However, I don't want us to focus so much on waiting until the 7-day challenge gets here to start going after our goals. So a lot of us, you know, will focus so much on that we're not thinking about the here and now, and could I get a customer today or an ambassador or whatnot. Because even if someone purchases a triplex from you tomorrow as a customer ambassador, they still can get on the group to learn more about it. So I'm all about front loading the month. I want us to really have that focus, like front load all the way until the 15th, like do the majority of your work then. So you're not killing yourself the last day of the month if you have good, you know, big goals. Because all of us can wait to the last minute. Who's a procrastinator? Me. So I really highly suggest that we try to front load the month for sure. Okay, I always like for us to have a team goal because I just think it's fun, it's good, and we all like to work together. Last month, our team goal was to gain 25 ambassadors. This month, let's do 30. So I love to post like how many we've added because it just shows like who all's working, who all's doing a good job. So I'm going to continue to post like who all's been adding people and whatnot, and try to have a goal of 30 people. So that being said, personal goals are huge. Like if you just kind of say, I don't know, like I don't really have a goal, just kind of whatever, you know, which there's nothing really wrong with that. But if you do want to move forward and you do want this and you do want to share, then it's super important for you to have a goal. And I always say, write them down. Y'all hear this every month. Write your goal down where you can see it. It can be in your planner. It can be on your mirror in your bathroom, whatever, because it just, for some reason, it helps so much to see it. So really, it's so important to have a personal goal. We're going to have 30 ambassadors as our team goal, and just think of the action steps you're going to take to achieve it. So, you know, we have to have a plan if we want to get to where our goal is. So, you know, if you don't really know how to do that, you know, I'm here if, you know, whatever. So it's really important for you to know, okay, well, how can I do that? Or how can I change this? So these are no-brainer things, but I feel like I should say it. Consistently post. It doesn't have to always be about Plexus, y'all. It can be once or twice a week about Plexus. That's it. But people need to see your face. They need to see you're active. It's a free way to let a big group and a big audience know what you're doing. And, you know, if we don't post and kind of put Plexus kind of in our personal post a little bit here and there, I feel like it shows people that we maybe don't take it anymore, or, oh, maybe that was just fad for a day and, you know, they're not doing it anymore. Like they're watching and they want to see, like, are you still into this? Because they're curious. And So I feel like it's very important for us to do that. Now, Facebook posting is not everything, or Instagram or whatever you use. It's not. It's definitely not. But like I said, it's just an easy way to just show everyone, hey, this is part of my lifestyle. Because if y'all are taking Plexus every day, it is. It's a part of your lifestyle now. So post, reach out. So I say 15 to 30 minutes a day if you have goals, like at minimum is what you need to be doing. Like reaching out to maybe, even if it's just, let's say if you're brand new, you only have a goal of reaching out to 2 people a week. Well, that's good, but you need to make sure you do it, or if you want to be more aggressive and you're like, I'm going gold this month, like reaching out to like 4 and 5 people a day is very necessary. And again, I have scripts, I have things that you can use, whatever. But we need to have those action steps of how to get there. And again, front load your month. So the momentum that's happening, like I said, with the 7-day challenges is it's getting into a good cycle, and we can just keep running with that. So use the 7-day challenge. Use the corporate incentive to help you push a little bit more than you normally would. And there was something else that was important that I was going to say. Where did it go? Where did the thought go? I'm looking at my notes to see if I missed anything. What was it? Yeah. I can't remember. It will come to me probably when we get off. So I have 3 people on the team wanting to go silver. I have 6 people wanting to go gold, and 4 of y'all that have said that you have a point goal this month. So that's telling me that I need to tell you, let's front load, let's move forward, reach out, post, let's do this together. The great thing about this, and it's all up to you. It's all up to you. So, if you want to say the sky's the limit, the sky's the limit. You do, but we have to take the action steps to do it. But if you want to say, I'll just see how it goes, then that's fine too. But what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing this month is I have these big goals, Edna, and I'm saying, okay, let's do this. Like, let's move forward with it. So anyway, I'm excited about the corporate special, all the specials going on, and this is a really good month too to really focus, because we're all getting back into a routine after summer. A lot of people didn't take their products consistently on vacation, whatnot. Kids are back in school and need the energy. We're not going to bed on time yet. This is a good time to really, really reach out. So I think that's about it. Like I said, I was trying to make it super short, but I want to open it up for conversation. If you want to talk, you can talk and unmute yourself, or there's a chat box somewhere on here. It might be different for everybody's screen, but on my screen on the computer, it's at the bottom of the screen. So whichever you want to do, and we can just chat a little bit. So y'all have any questions? Y'all need advice? Like, just whatever.
I have a question.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi. First of all, I wanted just to introduce myself to Michelle Stevenson. I'm Jessica's boyfriend's mother. I don't know if she can hear me. Hi.
She's nodding her head. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the 7-day challenge, I forget where I buy that at.
Yes. You'll go to your back office, and then in the shop, click the shopping tab. And then at the top, it'll have different like promotional items and things like that. You'll click trial packs, and it'll be under.
Oh, I think I have to get on my computer because it's not on my phone. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll
That's
probably
probably what it is.
Computer.
Bye, baby. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. That was my big question.
Anybody else? And another thing, like if you're shooting for those.
There, my audio's on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and hi, Michelle. I thought my audio was on and it wasn't. Um, and I found it on my phone. It was, you had to hit the 3 lines, and it was under the menu, and it drops down, and then it was under trials. So I was able to find it on my phone.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, my question is, should we have already had those ordered? Because today's date is what, the 6th?
Yeah. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. They might not. I mean, shipping has been predictable. I'm not sure if it's going to continue to be that way this week. I can't ever say for a fact. But I think if you go ahead and order, let's say by tomorrow, then you should get it in within about 2 or 3 days. And then as long as you already have the people lined up and have their addresses ready, you could pop it back in the mail as soon as you can. So they might be a day late, getting their slim for the challenge, but I would, make sure they know that's not like a detriment. That's not like anything that's a really, really big deal. If they miss one day, as long as they get the information, then they're eventually going to get it.
Okay. And then when I give them this 7-day